I am Prince, and today I am going to evaluate the speech of Postmaster Snehlata. Snehlata is Vice President of GOT Club, that is also one of the prominent club in Gurugram. The speech title is Love is Love. Her pathways is Connect with Storytelling, Project Level 2.1. Objective: the purpose of this project is for the member to practice using a story within a speech or giving a speech that is a story. Let me reiterate again. Using a story within a speech or giving a speech that is story. And one of the most vital information is that she is preparing for international speech contest. So this speech is for the upcoming international speech contest, that is ISC contest of Toastmasters Club. With this, I would like to call Toastmaster Snehlata on the stage. Toastmaster Snehlata, love is love. Toastmaster Snehlata, love is love. Break a leg. Thank you.
Greetings everyone. How many of you do this at home? Let me explain it further. How many of you watch Netflix, G5 or any other streaming devices regularly? Thank you. And how many of you love Netflix? Please keep your hands up. Please keep your hands up. I want all of the people in the room to look at these people and then look at me. You are collectively looking at the most intelligent people in the room. Because research say that people who watch Netflix regularly have high IQ. This is a proven fact. Years ago, when I was living at an isolated plateau called Bhiwadi, Rajasthan, I call it an isolated plateau because I hardly had anyone to talk to. I fell in love. It was one-sided love, but a true love. Because single people in the house will agree with me that one-sided love is a love because you are vested in it. So this love story continued and I fell in love with Netflix. Every day after coming from the office, I used to just sit, watch things in Netflix, whatever they show. But my love transcended the boundaries of realities. And I used to believe that whatever they show on Netflix is real, is happening in real life. And that's the devotion of my love. I'll explain this with an example. Harry Potter fans in the house. Anybody who loves Harry Potter? Thank you. For those who don't know about Harry Potter, it's about a magician, Harry, and his friends who went to University of Hogwarts to learn magic. To go to University of Hogwarts, you have to take a train which is called as Hogwarts Express. And now, for me, this Hogwarts University was greater than IIM. I wanted to take that train and I wanted to go to that university and I was very certain that one day I am going to be there. So at that isolated plateau, I was living in my own world and I was very happy. But all good things in this world and all good things in this life comes to an end. I got married. happens in life. When my husband asked, what kind of television do you want in house? I said, bring anything. It just should have Netflix. And that's how we got our first television, Netflix. But life happened. I got married. Years later, we were blessed with a beautiful baby girl. With a full-time demanding job, household responsibility, and a child to look after, life became its own version of Netflix saga. And I broke up. I said, no, I can't do it. After some years, when everything settled down, once I went to meet my parents, I had lots of time in hand and I drunk dialed my ex. I said, it's time. This time I was watching Bridgerton. Bridgerton is a British period drama. And let me give you an Indian context, consider it Mahabharata. It was all thing regal, royal, Big palaces, beautiful people, like they come from the world of Disney. And in this beautiful world was a girl, Penelope Featherington, youngest of four sisters. Penelope Featherington clearly did not belong to this beautiful world of Bridgerton because she was plump, she was short, she had curly hair, and most important, she was intelligent. A quality Bridgerton did not want it in the girls. One day, when she was talking to her sister, who were fairly beautiful as per society standard, she told them that not all of us have equal chances to find love. By this, she meant that since she is not beautiful, she'll not find love. And this time, I thought, no, 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 Netflix, you are wrong for the first time, you are wrong. What happened to you? We just broke up. We were on break. What are you showing? And I wanted to hold hand of Penelope and I said, no, Penelope. Whether you are tall, whether you are short, whether you are thin, whether you are plump, whether you have a straight hair like me or curly hair like somebody else, you have equal chances of finding love in this life. We all have equal chances of finding love. I wanted to hold her hand and say, Penelope, please, don't compare yourself with society standards. Ask your parents, you must be the most beautiful girl for them. And at last, I wanted to hold her hand and say, Penelope, it's true that not all of us find a soulmate. But in this life, you will definitely find something. You will fall in love. Maybe reading, maybe it's writing, maybe traveling, maybe public speaking, or maybe Netflix. Do whatever you want, but just don't compare yourself with somebody else and the society standards. Because love is love, and love transcends the boundaries of realities. Thank you.